Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, 𝖢𝖥𝖣yi, head currency analyst. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the US dollar index as the dollar has fallen quite dramatically today after the US CPI data announcement. So we actually came in lower than expectations, and the market has taken this very negatively. We're starting to see the dollar fall. This could be down to the fact that the Fed may have to consider pausing rates in the next meeting rather than hiking. And we can see CPI down from, CPI month on month up from 0.1% to 0.2%. But you can see that year on year CPI has fallen from 4% to 3%, so a whole percent there, which is quite interesting. I think where the movement's really coming from is the core CPI. Federal Reserve Chairman Powell has been talking about core CPI being really sticky, and that's where they're having problems trying to bring down this core inflation rate. And you can see that it's now down from 0.4% to 0.2% month on month. So we started to see that sort of dollar react to that. And dollar has dropped drastically today. We can see that I'm on the daily chart here. We're down 85 points on the day for the US dollar index. We're down from that 101.60s into the 101 handle. And the reason why I'm talking about this now is because we're at a crucial point. What does the market do next? Does it hold this yearly range? If I just go to the weekly chart and zoom in, we can see we're pretty much in a weekly range between this 105.75 and the 101 handle. Does it hold, or does it now break to the downside? If it breaks to the downside, the next move for the US dollar index is down at the $99 handle, which was formed back in these highs of March 2022. So we could expect some further downside from the US dollar index. The only thing we are kind of looking at is the fact that we are at range lows now. So how is the market going to react here? Do we get a little bit of a reaction back and a snap back from the news? We may even trade just below this low here at the 100.67, which was the low that formed on the 14th of April 2023. Maybe get a little snap judgment there, but there's going to be one or two things that we need to watch out for now. If the dollar breaks through this level, it could continue to the downside. If we get a little bit of a false breakout there, could then the dollar start pushing back higher towards that range high. Now, from a fundamental perspective, the potential of a rate pause will probably be fairly negative for the US dollar, considering the fact that the Fed have been bigging up potential further hikes. But if inflation and importantly core CPI data is coming down, then the Fed may not need to do that, which could cause investment out of the US. And this is what we're kind of looking for here now, to see if we can kind of break through this level or see if it holds at the moment. It clearly could be down on the lower time frames. You could be looking at your 4-hour time frame. What you could be looking for is price to reject, maybe even double bottom. If it does, then price could start trading back to the upside. If not, and we do get that breakthrough there, then this market could really start to flow, and that could give us some opportunities across multiple different assets. And one of those assets could be gold. Gold now breaking above the 1950 handle after finding support down here at the 1890s. Now, we featured gold in our week ahead analysis video. We also talked about it in our live stream this week, and what I was looking for was a little bit more of a catalyst to get this price rocking and rolling here, because if we did see buyers really start to step in, then we could look for price to come back towards that $2,075 level. So if this closed like this on the week, it could offer traders opportunities on some pullbacks, especially if we go down to that 4-hour time frame now, where we're starting to get the 20 crossover, the 50 moving average, and we're starting to break through key structure points, including this sort of 1933 handle, which expands all the way back down here if we look left. So something to think about now. Dollar starting to get weaker. Is it going to hold at those range lows? If not, is that going to spark some further dollar selling elsewhere, and can the price of gold potentially benefit from the back of that? Thanks for watching this video update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more Forex trading content, and I'll speak to you in the next video.